It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
We have these three skins though. This Orion skin, the skin plus, I kind of like the skin plus. I like how the stingers are the missiles coming out. I do like that. I'm not a huge fan overall of these three skins. How do you all feel about health plus more health for Orion, armor for Keira, and magic defense for Kark? How do you guys feel about such things? I don't use any of these three heroes. I don't use any of these three heroes. So Tim Davis over the Hero Wars Alliance, the GOAT Facebook page, has a stat priority chart put together, and while it hasn't added in the spring skins from today, it is worth taking a look at. Let's take a look at Orion first, since that's the biggie. Health is the second most important glyph of them all, and he doesn't currently have a health skin. You know, we traditionally don't like health for damage dealers, but the thing about Orion is he doesn't suffer from the low energy gain if you have too much health problem that other heroes have, because one of his abilities is to gain energy faster, right? That's specifically what Orion is about. So I don't know that the health skin is going to hurt him too much. I just don't know that it's necessary. I don't know that I need health for Orion. And I know that a lot of people are going to get the health skin just because, you know, he had a little bit of juice when the Julius team came out, right? He did, but I don't know that anybody uses him in that team that much, especially once Astrid and Lucas got reworked. Ginger's good. You know, you can just throw in the other, you know, parts of other teams like the Oya Yasmin. Anyway, I think health is okay. I don't think it's a must-have. Dartree definitely seems like we'll need to wait and see on these heroes. Could be. Speaking of waiting and seeing, I am forever waiting for Kark to get improved. Kark gaining magic defense. Kark with magic defense is one of the ways traditionally to beat Kark. You know, whenever he was super dominant 3 or 4 years ago, the one thing you could count on was that he was super, super weak to magic defense. He got the magic defense talisman that I think Robert brought up in the chat earlier on, and he gained, he's gaining this magic defense skin here. I don't know that magic defense is going to be a huge necessary skin, but if Kark is one of your main hitters, then yeah, you absolutely need it. You know, armor penetration, physical attack, agility, those skins are definitely more important, right? I would almost say, no, you know what? I would say that the magic defense skin is definitely more important than the armor skin. You know, Kark has a physical attack shield native. Like, one of his skills is to block physical damage. So I think that the magic defense is definitely better than his armor skin over here, right here. But I don't know that it's going to be a must-have either. Keira gaining more armor. I mean, armor was the least important glyph of the 5. Again, I don't know. I think that a little bit of armor to protect against, gosh, I don't even know. Like, the thing that we were hoping for is health, right? We were hoping for health for Keira to protect against Corvus a little bit. Armor doesn't protect against Corvus. So I don't know if that's a really important. You know what, guys? I don't think any 3 of these skins are super important. Is there anything that I'm missing? Am I missing something? I'm using Orion a lot more in various lineups to counter Oya, so health could be very helpful. Interesting. DM3 Orion counter Oya. Okay. Uncle Carrot, go to the Hero Wars Alliance The GOAT Facebook page. Hero Wars The GOAT. Type that into Facebook, search for it. It's one of the files. It's one of the files being shared there. It's Tim Davis's unofficial Hero Wars Alliance Facebook group. Probably the biggest and most useful of the Hero Wars Alliance. Well, it definitely is. Facebook groups. And he continually updates this. He hasn't updated it with the spring skins just yet, but I would expect in the next couple of days he will update it. They're all mess, as Robert. Yeah, so the thing that we have to keep in mind, guys, and this is what bothers me so much about Hero Wars Alliance, is their skin system. The way that the skin system works. It's heavily into the FOMO side of things, the fear of missing out. So these 3 skins here, these skins, whenever this event happens, whatever the event is, the spring event, let's see. Take a look at the picture to learn what stats these heroes will gain with their new skins. If you have Orion with a spring skin, yada yada. Let's see, spring coins. Once the event is over, the spring shop will remain open for 1 more day, and you'll be able to get the necessary resources and skin plus. So that the spring event, whatever it's called, isn't live yet. It's not live yet, but it's gonna be. They're gonna be limited time only skins. Like, where is Keira? Are the skins in game yet? They're not in game yet. So they're going to be limited time only skins. And what I mean by that is take, for example, one of the newest, let's see, who just got a skin? So you can see this, like this lunar skin that just came out in the month of January. You could only buy the skin during the event, and you had to pay real money for the skin. You only had 3 days to buy the skin, right? So it's really hard to get any kind of testing accomplished. It's really hard to figure out if these skins are necessary or not, where to level them to, whatever. And you have to spend 15 to 20 bucks to buy the skin. And then if you don't do that during the event, you gotta wait months, like 6 months, before you have an opportunity to get them again. And 6-ish months later, you can only get them if you get lucky in the Outland chest. Now, a lot of people buy hundreds of Outland chest openings at once, right? So a lot of people aren't going to struggle to get these as a grand prize, but we have to figure out. And I hope that my comment section becomes super lively as it usually does, about whether or not you guys should get these skins. Personally, I'm not going to chase the skins. I'm going to let them go into the Outland chest, and then if I get them as a grand prize because of luck, I'll be happy. If I don't get them, then eventually I'll get them with skin certificates. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about these 3 skins. But there might be something that I'm missing. I'm not an expert, especially not at Hero Wars Alliance. And as a gaming enthusiast, I'm just curious. I need civil discord. I need to figure out what's what, so that we know if we should get these or not. So be mindful of that, guys. It's a very limited time offer to get these 3 skins, and again, I say I don't think that we need them. I don't think that we need them.